Morning. Oh, slept like a baby. I know there were some kids parked behind me in 2 cars, obviously trying to woo a lady. It was just like, you could hear them sort of laughing and her giggling, and it was like, oh dear. Anyway, pulled up here yesterday, and then one of the locals, I've got spots all over the country, and I've got ones that I designate to be like my little main spots, you know what I mean? And I pulled up to this one yesterday, and a local come up to me and he's like, oh, thank God you're back. I'm like, why, what's happened? And he's like, while you've been away, while you've been off travelling, somebody smashed all the car windows on his car. And it was like, what? Somebody smashed every single window on his car. Like the only car in the car park, and they smashed all his windows. When I've been here before, nothing happens, obviously, because people couldn't sort of tell that I'm in it. But right, we're going to go meet Connor today, do some bit of work on his van. So let's get moving. I've got about half an hour drive. So it shouldn't take me long. Yeah. 27 minutes. Funny, isn't it? Like, as kids, we are taught to stay between the lines, you know, in regards to, you know, when we're colouring, you know, all sorts of aspects of life. So why the fuck can't adults do it? Like, I see it more and more. People just can't stay between 2 white lines. If anything, it's embarrassing for the human race. Well, my day is going to plan. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I locked my van.
Entryless.
I hope, like you say, I hope this isn't the start of what today is going to bring. I think this is going to be easy, but we never know. Lance has given me some support. now I've got to break into my van. Well, I managed to get in my van, but obviously with a broken key, I thought I'd try my spare, which turns the ignition but won't start the van. So now, before we can even start on Connor's van, we've got to go to a key place and get a key cut, and hopefully that'll sort it, get my van sorted, and then we can start on Connor's.
It's an adventure.
It is an adventure, you know. How exciting is this?
Mildly.
Just one thing after another. I'm just gonna stamp my feet like a spoiled child.
Like, yeah, walk.
You loving life, ain't you, mate? You loving life, ain't you? Yeah. Yeah.
Stop breathing, dog.
You're breathing in here, look. Now you got fingerprints all over it. Well, let's try and get a key cut, shall we? Before I can start my day. Well, sod's law, they can't cut me the key and program it without the van. Of course, the van don't start, so I can't do that. So, got them to cut that one down so I can nip the chip out of that one, and got them to cut me a new key.
Sorry?
No.
No?
do you know what he said to me?
Down.
Hang on. I got him to cut the end of that one down,
Right.
so I can get it closer.
Ah.
Right.
Okay.
And got a new key cut. Just with a thing where I can take the chip out of this one and put it in that one.
So he made the key?
He made me a key.
Put the chip in for you?
Yeah, he just wouldn't cut the chip out of that to put it in the other one. Because he said somebody tried to do it before, damaged the chip, and ended up having to pay 300 and something quid to get them fixed.
Oh, right. Fucking hell.
Oh dear. Oh well.
The bullshit continues.
Oh well. Ah, you're a pretty boy, ain't you? Just a little ball of fluffy love.
See the video.
It's a fiddly fiddly. Oh my god.
Whoosh!
There we go.
It is. Yeah, everything on this thing seems to be designed just to make it that bit more annoying.
Just a bit more awkward, just
Yeah.
because it can.
So, oh, that could have been easy, but nah.
Nah. Why aren't you using the torque wrench?
You're not using the correct utensils.
You're not using the correct utensil. You need to use a torque wrench.
Shut up.
This fucking torque wrench should never fucking
You
out.
look at it.
And yeah, I swear, like fucking my blogs. Like, people are like, oh, you blank it out. No.
Nah. Who cares about the Disneyfication of
I
YouTube?
got complimented on that though. Someone was like, I'm glad you swear.
You're
Makes
so
you more
real.
normal.
Yeah. Well, it's
Real.
true, isn't it?
I swear like fuck all the time, man. I barely say a sentence about swearing. Wow. We are one down. One to go. I've got a little puppy nut. See his little nose. Boop, boop. Jolted my arm. Oh. Keep it warm. Just crack that nut and just my arm went dong.
Oh, was that what the bang was? I felt that in the floor.
Oh, you know, like, have you ever used a jackhammer before?
Yeah.
And you eventually, oh, your muscles will feel fucking,
Yeah.
just fucking jolted my arm and doing that one. I was like hanging on it like that, and it went twang and hit the fucking deck. It's like, you bastard. It bit me. Fucking bit me.
I've got a first aid kit if you need it.
Look at that, look. You got service. You got that for a burger. That's actually quite nice, that.
There you go, hungry mate.
So with the van back together, it was time to take Lance for a walk. Just while the sun was going down as well. I think we timed that well.
Oh, Lance. Let's see how long it takes him.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it. Does he want it?
Whoa,
No, he doesn't
what
want
on earth?
It's got a different spell on it. Oh no, I'm on it. No, I'm on it.
No, it's mine.
What's that? What's that?
Nah, board. Board is life.
What's this? Here. What's this? Here. What is it? Get it then. Get it then. No?
No.
Sniff it.
Just board. Just board life. Oh, don't the water spray off it as it fucking
Straight in.
So we headed back to the vans to take Amber for a test drive. And while we was out, you know, it'd be rude not to pick up a few beers while we're there and have a good catch up. It's been a while since we caught up with each other, so it'd be nice to exchange some stories.
I might get some ciders. I might get some Guinness.
I'll have Guinness. Guinness.
Steak. Different. You need to put this in here, change that to there. Did it and they were turned off.
Good morning, people. Right, today we are going to go and attack some seals on my fuel pump. No, I'm not going to do a full rebuild because I ain't got the time to do that. I just need to fix the bit that's leaking. So our plan is to fix that leak and go from there. So obviously with this standing issue, it's been doing my head in for a while and I was going to put it off. I was going to do it tomorrow, but or the next day, because it's not leaking now because I bodged it. Technical fix. But I don't know if you can see down there. Round there, the seal's gone, which you can see the silicone I put around there. But I'm gonna give me a bit more access and we'll take this off. And see where we stand from there. So there's the top of my fuel pump, and you can kind of see what's going on there, what's sort of failed and what's sort of working. But yeah, I've got a new gasket going in there, so I clean that surface off as best as I can, just to give it a little bit of a helping hand to seal. You can see it's kind of seeped around that. Here's the top half. You can see I've got the silicone around the outside. You know what? Not gonna lie, it did the job, but I'm pretty sure. See this rubber seal here, this one, which is around the bottom. That one, that's the one that failed, and then you can sort of see there's like a corroded bit on one side. But yeah, there's a million little bits pop out of here, so I'm not going to go into what does what, but I'm trying to keep a track on what goes back in together. So hopefully, because I've got an inline fuel pump, I shouldn't have any air going in there. It shouldn't have a problem starting again. So we'll find out. I'm gonna throw some new gaskets in here, replace what seals I can replace, and then hopefully we should be good to go. Well, I think I've cleaned it out. Obviously I don't want to take too much of the face of that off, so I've just got it so it's smooth. But it's got new seals in there. I've got a couple to go in that side, and then we should be on to our winner. Fingers crossed. It's a case of putting it back together again and then seeing how we get on. But I won't know until I start it, so this will be fun. Well, that is it back together. That is it back together. I don't know if you can see down there, but I don't know, I guess time will tell, won't it? Let's just turn the key. If it's piss out everywhere, I'll prime it a couple of times, let the pump go up. That's a good start already, isn't it? Bit pissed out.
Yeah, right, I do.
Right, we did leak then. We did leak. We wasn't impressed, was we?
That bit out.
I was it. Yeah, we'll cut that bit out. Although, you know, keep it real. You can have that bit. But just needed a little bit more of a torque down. You know what I mean? Just little. So hopefully, we've already started it. Well, turned it on ignition. So now hopefully my van starts to be a bonus. So Oh, 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 oh. Oh, just warming up now because it's fucking freezing out there. It was quite nice this morning when the sun was on us. Then all of a sudden it just stopped. Sorry, where was I? We just sat there and I was just looking at this caravan that's parked over there because me and Connor have parked up on a little campsite, a little tiny one. One that I use when I'm down this way. Charging up batteries and just having a moment and just sort of doing bits on bands. But yeah, I sat here and I could see the caravan in front of me and water pissing out the bottom of it. It's a bit excessive for like moisture on the roof. So we've got to go and look, and it looks like he's got a pipe burst inside, and if you've got one of those in pressure pumps, if you get a pipe that's popped, it will just keep pumping the pump. It's like, oh, I think that's what it was doing. So obviously the guy's not here, so we just unplugged his pump, and I can only imagine that that van is very, very, very wet inside right now, which is shit. Hopefully it's not too bad. We're going to put a note on his door anyway, just to let him know what's gone on. Yeah, anyway, sorted the van. It's no longer leaking fuel. Got new seals in it. Did run a bit funny when I first fired it up, but I managed to bleed the system and get the air out of it, and now she's running fine. Do you know what I mean? So fingers crossed. I haven't taken her for a drive yet, but I'm here for another couple of days, and then I'll take her for a spin and sort something out. But I'm just sitting here taking this moment just to chill out and do catch up with a bit of editing. I'll finish one video. I might even try start the next one just so I can relax a bit and have something in line. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, oh, it's cold. Got the heater on full.
And it was time to say goodbye to Connor. See, now I don't fanboy anyone, but you've got to give it to this kid. He's an inspiration. So if you're watching this, mate, thank you for popping by, thank you for giving me the work, and I'll catch up with you again soon, hopefully before you cross the pond again.
Good morning. Good morning. Right, after spending a few days with Connor, Project Amber, we did a full rear brake overhaul on his van, got his handbrake working. You know, it was just good to catch up with him as well, you know, because obviously he's a busy boy. He's a busy boy. But today, I have got a job in Birmingham. It's on a T5. I've got to put a diesel heater in it, a 240 hookup kit in it, an inverter in it. I think there's some few other little bits that he wants putting in it as well. So yeah. I'm just preparing myself with a nice coffee because it looks really, really cold outside right now. So this looks like fun, but yeah, it looks like fun to be rolling around on the floor, put it that way, but I'm just mentally preparing myself. I'm really cozy in my van. I've been sat here for the last, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days. You know, because it's nice just to park somewhere and have a proper shower and you know, get rid of your waste and hook up and charge your batteries and not have to worry about anything. You know, I treated myself. But yeah, I got to nick this coffee because I'm going to be late. I've got about a 45-minute drive. So luckily, I've been referred to every single one that's come through there. You know, I seem to be the camper van mechanic that comes through every now and again and does some work, but there's always somebody else that's got a new van that wants some work doing, which is a bonus for me. But right, let's get packed away. It's just getting the little hook up and stuff like that, and yeah, just put everything in a position that won't go flying everywhere. And then let's make a move. And first thing I need to check, well, I'm all packed up now, diesel heater's just turning off. First thing I need to check is start my engine, and we have no leak under the bonnet. Because, yeah, I just pray I've done it. I just pray. I just pray. Let's have a look. Okay, 2 balls up today. 1, my handbrake's sticking on. 2, I think it's still air in the fuel system. It's flagging up a light again. And get to some level ground. Oh, what a palaver of a day. Already to start with. Done some level ground. Myself over for a start. Bleed this fuel line again and see if we can get out of it. Oh, hoping that's got it. Because if there's air in the system, it flags up the injection light and it goes boom. So I don't know. I've just knocked the handbrake off, so I should. Yeah, I should have my. Should be free now. Good. Right, let's get going. Hopefully I can make it. So I'll end this one with a bit of advice. Don't let a bad day make you feel like you have a bad life. Tomorrow is always a new day. A new day is always a new start. So I'll leave this one here. Don't forget to keep it real, keep it safe, keep it true. I'll see you lot in the next one. Ta-da.